Hi, I'm Daniel Zent. I'm here with Bob Smith Motors in Billings, Montana. Today we're going to take a look at this 2016 Mazda MX-5 Miata. Newly redesigned for the 2016 model year, the Mazda MX-5 Miata still has the classic Roadster feel it always has, with a few new engineering additions. For example, it's got a 50-50 front-to-back weight split once there's a driver sitting in the driver's seat. With an incredibly efficient 2.0-liter Skyactiv engine and amazing handling, anyone would be lucky to drive and be seen driving this sleek little Roadster. Okay, and here we are, the interior of this Mazda Miata. I absolutely love the interiors of these new Mazdas. They're very classy, they're very sharp looking, they're just enjoyable. Steering wheel here, we have controls on it for the stereo, for the Bluetooth, for the cruise control, all that good stuff. The info button there, of course, scrolls through the information that you can get on your dashboard cluster here, your fuel economy monitoring, that kind of thing. We have analog speedometer and tachometer, digital temperature display and fuel gauge. Of course, the digital transmission indicator, what year you're in there. As we move over, we do have, in this edition being a club edition, it's not fully loaded. We have manual climate controls, heat and air conditioning controls, leather wrapped shift knob for this automatic transmission with the parking brake there. It does have the sport mode transmission, so you can pop it over there into what I kind of like to call fun mode, the half manual where you are shifting up and down. We do have a switch here for the sport mode as well. You can turn that on and off. That will alter your shift points on your tachometer, so it'll let you rev a little bit higher on the RPMs before it shifts. Also something else I like to call fun mode. The controller here, right, the knob controls everything in the Mazda infotainment system. Different applications, your entertainment, your stereo, your communications, your Bluetooth phone connections, that sort of thing. Your navigation, which is not equipped on this model, and then your different settings in there. And then of course the volume button here as well. This is very handy. This is also push button and works as a joystick. You do have shortcut buttons to all the different areas within that Mazda infotainment system there. We do have a little cup holder that snaps in and out here, and there's also one up here by the driver's side of the console here. Those are removable. If you decide you want them, great. If you decide you don't have enough room, pop them right out. Very simple. Cloth seats in this Miata here, but they do have the red trim stitching, which I just think looks awesome. That red stitching continues all the way around to the door, across the dash. It's just sharp. It's a great, little touch that I think just looks incredible in these new Mazdas. One aspect I absolutely love about the convertible top on this Mazda Miata is that although it's not a power top, it is super light and it's super simple to open and close. It's actually easier to do if you're sitting in the driver's seat than it is if you're standing outside the car. All we do, pop the clip here, push it up, push it back, push it down, we're open. Reverse, we pop this clip, we pull it up, we snap it into place, and just like that, in about 8 seconds, we're open, we're closed, we're on to the next. Another feature here, you may notice there is no glove compartment here in front of the passenger seat. It's actually back here in between the two seats here, little glove compartment. We do have the owner's manual, stuff like that inside. This is actually also where the CD tray is too. You can pop a CD in there for the stereo. And then there is a small center console area here with a little bit of storage space. Now, we also, in the new Mazdas, do have the advanced keyless entry here. So you have the key fob. As long as you've got it in your pocket, you can press the little button on the doors to unlock them. And you can also have the convenience of the push button start. That's going to do it for me this time. Thanks for taking the virtual walk around with me on this 2016 Mazda MX-5 Miata. Happy bidding.